Well, as the temperature continues to rise, Western Mass News looked into how you can stay safe during the heat. Western Mass News reporter Sarah Granelli spoke with a Northampton Fire Department paramedic about how to stay cool. She's here now with what he had to say. Sarah?
Dave, firefighter and paramedic Zach Bigda couldn't stress it enough that it's important to drink water and any type of a liquid that has electrolytes.
Swim. That's my favorite thing to do, swim.
People across Western Mass are trying to beat the heat.
We have both AC and the fans, and we just relax and do some activities at home.
Western Mass News spoke with Northampton Fire Department paramedic and firefighter Zach Bigda about the best way to handle the extreme heat.
What we recommend for everybody is to really stay out of the direct heat and sunlight as best you can.
Bigda says if your home doesn't have an AC or fan,
really the big thing is utilize the resources we have, and which is these cooling centers. If you don't have AC in your apartments or your house, like, you have the resources around to find a place of refuge.
In Northampton, you can go to the Forbes or Lilly Library and the Senior Center. Bigda says there are warning signs if you start to feel uncomfortable in the heat.
Excessive sweating is something to keep in mind, and then there gets to a point where you stop sweating once you really start overheating, and then that's a real, that's a late warning sign that you really got to get out and replenish some of the the fluids that you've been losing.
He says people can then become disoriented.
People tend to be lethargic if they're overworked out in the sun, just acting funny, just not themselves, and in that situation, call 911. It's why we're here,
But some people say the best thing about the heat is
When you're hot and you touch that cold water, that's the best thing.
Bigda also wants to remind people to not leave your pets or children outside, and the police department in Northampton is also a cooling center. In the studio, Sarah Granelli, Western Mass News.